Course number 2, whiplash is real. Thousands of automobile collisions occur every day, and every day thousands are injured. Unfortunately, for many of these victims, the collision is only the start of their woes. Today, there is still a stigma over automobile accident injuries. Many otherwise well-meaning emergency room physicians, general medical doctors, and even many chiropractors do not fully appreciate the extent of injury suffered by these patients. A recent survey found that a significant percentage of family practice and orthopedic physicians still question the validity of whiplash. Insurance companies question the existence of whiplash as well for obvious economic reasons. This often puts the injured parties in conflict with their own doctor and insurance company. All the victim knows is that he or she is hurt, but their pleas for relief fall on deaf ears. This doesn't have to be. There are literally hundreds of scientific and medical journal papers precisely describing the tissues injured and the mechanism by which it occurs in motor vehicle collisions. It is no longer theory, but hard science that tells us that whiplash injuries are real. Human cadavers were filmed with high-speed cineradiography, which is a type of motion X-ray, while being subjected to simulated rear impact loading in 1997 by Punjabi and Grauer at the Department of Orthopedics and Rehabilitation at Yale University School of Medicine. This research documented the mechanism of injury in rear impact collisions. The study was repeated by Punjabi, Kulwicki, and Grauer in 1998, this time on live human subjects, and yielded similar results. The findings of these studies were confirmed again on live human test subjects by Kanioki et al. In 1999 at the Department of Orthopedic Surgery at the University of Tsukuba, Japan. The Punjabi and Kanioka studies proved what proponents of whiplash treatment have been saying for decades, namely, the cervical spine is injured in rear impact collisions. Whiplash is real. What was eye-opening about these studies was what happens to the neck when subjected to whiplash-type loads. The neck does not snap back into hyperextension as earlier proposed. Instead, the lower bones of the neck rotate backwards, and then the upper bones flex forward. At a point in time, a mere 50 milliseconds into the loading, the spine takes on an S-shaped configuration. This deformation of the spine causes shearing forces to the joints, discs, muscles, and ligaments, resulting in damage. Interestingly, this phenomenon occurs so quickly it is actually prior to the subject being aware of the impact and before reflexes can protect them. In other words, by the time you're conscious of the impact through sight or sound, your neck is already damaged if it's going to be damaged in a whiplash injury. After studying this research, prominent researcher Nikolai Bogduk of the University of Newcastle wrote, "As a result of this study, we no longer rely on inference or speculation. We have a direct demonstration of the mechanism of injury in whiplash." Many newer studies have been performed, again on live human subjects using high-speed cineradiography that conclusively shows the effects of rear impact trauma on the cervical spine. Whiplash is no longer a theory that can be disputed. Medical science now proves, without reservation, that whiplash is indeed real.